Okay, we got a horse race, and we're making a bet by predicting the rank of all 6 horses. So it sounds like we're supposed to get first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all correct. Okay. So if you place your bet at random, what is the probability that you'll get first and second horse correct and in the correct order? So we're asked to calculate a probability. When you calculate a probability, you're supposed to take the number of different ways that you can, I've said in another video, the number you're interested in. In this case, how many different ways could we get the first and second horse correct? Well, in this problem, the number they're interested in doesn't fluctuate, right? There's going to be a winner, and there's going to be a second place horse, right? So what is the probability that we get the first and second horse correct and in the correct order? There's one way of making that happen, and then we need to divide that by the total number of possibilities. So what are the total amount of different options that we could have to calculate the first and second place horse is what we want to put down here. Okay. The event we're really focusing on is the first and second place horses. We're actually not doing all 6. Okay. The probability they're asking us to talk about is getting the first and second place horse correct. There's only one way to get it correct out of a total of how many different ways to predict the first and second horse. That's a 6 permute 2 problem. And I'm using the permutation formula, not the combination formula, because the order matters here, right? So if you use that formula for a permutation, it's 6 factorial, and then in the denominator, it's 6 minus 2 factorial. And then we simplify that, that's 6 times 5 over 4 factorial. Sorry, I jumped ahead there. Look, I expand the top factorial. 6 factorial is 6 times 5 times 4 factorial, right? And then the denominator, I'm going to have 4 factorial, so those cancel out. So I've got 30 in the denominator. So that's our probability. The probability is always calculated by taking the number of different ways you can achieve your goal of getting the first and second horse correct. There's only one way of making that happen. And then you got to divide by the number of possible options for choosing the first and second horse, which was 30.